Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you have enjoyed our previous lessons very well. How are you finding this book? Really interesting, no? Very interesting topics, very interesting, the way, very in a simple way you are getting many new things to learn. Yes? So, here I am with you with another beautiful poem. The previous poem, what I have said you to recite it, learn it, have you? You have to record and send me. Okay, so whatever the poems I am going to teach you, all that poem should be by heart to you. I mean, you have to learn it, understand, sing it in your own way. No, I mean, you set your own tune, sing it properly and send it to me with the beautiful reciting tone, children. I want it. Yes, I mean it. Okay, so here today, before introducing to that, let me have a small talk. So now you are people at home enjoying each every day in your with your family. So normally I think all the summer went off with all corona, but have you enjoyed the rain, first rain? Yes? How many of you? Have you seen the rain? Normally in Hyderabad we enjoy the rains a lot, yes or no? So the first rain just 2-3 days before, have you? So that's why I thought let us have something regarding this. Okay, so normally we people, when it rain, how the nature will be, have you seen? After rain, anyhow raining you like it, but suppose it is raining for continuously 4 to 5 days, let us take 3 days, why? The whole day, suppose the rain started in the morning until night, if did not, will you like it? Did you? When the sun will come, when it will be, I am not able to go out, I am not able to meet my friends, I am not going to able to play properly. Do you complain? Yes or no? Yes. So here also, so after that beautiful, heavy rain, so how the weather becomes when the first sun rays fall, even how you enjoy it, the dewdrops, upon the leaves. Have you? Oh, even the birds come up on the tree, they start to, singing. Have you seen that? Yes, immediately. When immediately the rain stops, everything becomes very active. So here also, because we love nature so much, this nature has many things, a beautiful thing. But we just need time to sit and relax and enjoy that. What each and every corner of the nature is passing some message to us. So in that way I have brought a beautiful poem for you. It's called A Fine Day. Just a day. Let us feel how it would be. A fine day means a good day. How we can make our day a fine, beautiful. Okay, a poem by Katherine Mansfield. Katherine Mansfield, actually she is from New Zealand. She is a short story writer, a poet, and mostly she writes for children, the sea song, the sea child, some of her famous poems about Katherine Mansfield. She is a poet and also a short story writer, children, and the sea child, the sea song, the meeting nights, these are three mostly very famous. So even she writes short story for children. Okay, so here it's a very beautiful poem, which the theme based, if you remember in a previous lesson I have explained you what is a theme, based upon which. So here the theme is nature, beauty of nature. See, surrounding, when you look around, what? So normally when the sun sets, the sunrise, or a green tree full of leaves, do you find it interesting to look like that? Yes. Do you enjoy that, children, seeing? So whole of the beautiful, the nature surrounded us is really beautiful. We just need time to see, enjoy, relax. What the nature, God has given a beautiful gift to us. What the nature is for us to make us feel relaxed, feel free. When in the evening, when you sit in your garden, suppose you have a lot of small plants, when the wind blows, a pleasant, you feel so good, so relaxed. Yes or no? It's the same way here the poet brings us a poem called A Fine Day. So here this poet is speaking to a child like you. Okay, so what it is speaking, let us see. After all the rain, the sun shines on hill and grassy mead. Fly into the garden, child, you are very glad indeed, for the days have been so dull, oh so special, dark and drear, that you told me Mr. Sun has forgotten we live here. On the lilac tree, a bird singing first a little note, then a burst of happy song bubbles in his lifted throat. Oh, the sun, the comfy sun, this the song that you must sing. Thank you for the birds, the flowers, thank you, sun, for everything. Shall we repeat once again, children? How to? So you this time you repeat with me, not after me, with me. Okay, children? See, a fine day. After all the rain, the sun shines on hill and grassy mead. Fly into the garden, child. You are very glad indeed, for the days have been so dull, oh, so special, dark and drear, that you told me Mr. Sun has forgotten we live here. On the lilac tree, a bird singing first a little note, then burst of happy song bubbles in his lifted throat. Oh, the sun, the comfy sun, this the song that you must sing. Thank you for the birds, the flowers. Thank you, sun, for everything. So it's a beautiful way the poet is telling the child to go out in the garden. Why? See, after all the rain, so it had been, so here the poet celebrates, what you call, coming out of the sun after long days of rain. So it is celebrating how it has been with the rain has been when it is, just now I have said you, so that when it has been rained very heavily, after that the first sun rays, how do you feel? Very bright, very beautiful. So here they are celebrating the nature. So after a dull day of rain, when the sun comes, the poet is saying the child to go into the garden. So it is celebration of life and beauty of nature. So both when the child goes into the free nature, oh, that is nothing but feeling happy, feeling good, feeling relaxed. They are celebrating it. So here it is the celebration of life and also celebration of nature. Okay, so actually the poet means here to celebrate the coming, the sun when comes out, each and maybe it is just a small thing. The sun is coming, not Jekyll after heavy rain, yes, sun comes out. No, don't take it in that way. See how beautiful after the dull day, how beautiful the day has become with the sun rays, how it is filling with happiness. So when you go into the nature, you can feel the pleasantness, you can feel the relaxation in the air. The sun brings with the energy, it gives you, it fills you with happiness. So the whole poem is to celebrate life, to celebrate nature, to celebrate each small thing what it is surrounded, you are surrounded by. Maybe a small bird is sitting. Have you ever observed, children, a small bird, the linnet bird, what we call, sits upon our window, small plants, and the way it tweaks, how beautiful. So in our busy day we don't get time, but have you just take a little time and observe the nature, how the sun rays fall on the flower and how it blooms. It all fills us with the real, feeling of happiness, feeling of life. That is called the real happiness, or you can say the real energy. What sun passes to us in his, it acts like energy, boosting energy. What it gives hope for us to, yes, we can move forward, what might happen in the life. We are going to see this poem in our next video, children.